Chapter 12. You're out of the palace on duty today. A sudden storm comes along, diminishing your excitement. The sound of rain makes your mind a mess. Suddenly, the carriage shakes. The coachman eunuch scream overwhelms the sound of rain. You get startled.
What happened?
Get out here.
A rude voice. Looks like the person only wants money though. So you want to get off the carriage and leave everything to him. You open the blinds and see the person wearing a prison suit. He's a fugitive. The man looks rough and evil. You close the blinds when you realize how bad things have gotten. You are completely out of ideas. The coachman eunuch and you are not matched for the murderous fugitive. The two of you happen to be in a secluded area. With the rain, it's impossible to see anybody coming to help.
What to do? What to do? Am I going to die here?
The revenge isn't completed and there's no way out of this emergency. Just then, the fugitive rushes over and opens the blinds. The fugitive looks fiendish. A scar goes across his face as the rain flows down. He is scary.
A pretty young girl in the carriage. I'll take the carriage and the girl.
This is the capital, and you're still being so openly aggressive?
You thought your reminder would scare him away, but he really doesn't care.
This little girl sure is interesting. I've killed many people already, and you think I'd be scared of that?
You start shaking uncontrollably in fear. The rain gets heavier, but you can clearly hear your own heartbeat. The eunuch is so scared he can't move. The fugitive laughs at the eunuch and pushes him away. The eunuch falls down and his head hits a rock, knocking him out. Next will be yourself. The fugitive tries to push you into the carriage. You try to fight, but the fugitive gets impatient and takes out his sword. You feel completely hopeless. There is no reason to wait to die. It's not extremely secluded. If I scream for help, someone will show up.
You bitch, don't yell.
You get slapped hard for calling out for help. You see stars in front of your eyes.
I must stay safe. I must stay safe.
All your painful memories flash past your eyes in face of danger. You decide to fight with your life.
Keep screaming. No one's coming to help.
Just then, you hear a familiar voice with the sound of horse hooves. The young man jumps off the horse and takes out his sword. The fugitive has no time to react, and before he realizes, the sword is already on his neck.
How many lives do you think you have, hurting my people like that?
A group of soldiers rush over and tie the fugitive. Murong Chong comes over to your side before you realize what is happening. He sighs in relief when he sees you fine.
I had someone watching the gates, and if you left, someone would report to me. I came as soon as I heard a fugitive is coming your direction. Good thing I got here in time.
Thank goodness you're here.
The fugitive is executed. The news of the robbery spreads, and Zhu Jiang comes to check up on you.
I almost almost had a heart attack when I heard what happened. Thank goodness you're all right. I made a soup that calms your spirit. Drink it before you go to bed.
Zhuxian holds your hand and tells you how much she worries about you. You feel loved.
Miss, you're already an attendant. It's best not to visit us lowly maids all the time. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. And I'm really happy that you still think of me.